Hey y'all, it's your girl Katie, the techie, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Just a little bit about myself. I make videos in the tech and digital space, such as tutorials, reviews, unboxings, and a bunch of other different videos. So again, make sure to subscribe and let's get started. Today's video is all about adding videos and or photos inside your text within Canva. So it's going to be a good one. We're going to try and make it as quick as possible so you can get back to editing. First things first, you're going to start from a blank canvas. You are then going to search for the element that you're going to use as far as the text background. So in this case, I'm going to use a black rectangle. Simply click on it. I'm going to expand it out as much as possible, but I'm going to leave a good inch or two, and it should be good around here. Do not set this rectangle, square, or whatever it is at this point as the background. You want to leave some space of a white border, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Once that's done, the next thing you're going to do is add your text. In this case, I am going to type out Greece, change the font to League Spartan, and I'm going to expand it out, but not too big. Perfect. Now that that is all complete, you're good with the text portion. You're going to hit share to download it. Keep it as a PNG and leave everything unselected and download. Once that downloads, you're going to go to your upload section and upload that file that you just downloaded. Now that that's downloaded, you're going to go to add page, and I'm going to add a third one. And what we're going to do for this video again is going to be adding a video and a photo, so that if there are some of you out there that want to do a video versus a photo, you get both ends of it. You're going to go back to your elements. This point, you'll search for your video and or photo and get them added to each page. The first one we're going to do is going to be the photo. I'm going to right click and set that one as the background, and I'm going to search for my other video, and it's going to be this bad boy. Select on it, right click, and set video as background. I am going to go back to my uploads and then select on the text. Once it's added, you're going to edit image and use the background remover. Now, really cool thing about the background remover, remember when I noted earlier about that border? Canva noticed the white border, and it removed not only the white within the border, but also within the verbiage. So make sure when you're creating that text above, if you make the border too small, it's not going to recognize it, and it's not going to come out the way that you want it. And so this came out perfect. And what we're going to do is just simply start to drag and adjust to where the verbiage looks good, just so it expands it right on over. And this is also why I kind of mentioned that you want to make sure that the text isn't too big, because honestly, you're going to expand it and explode it out. So now that that looks good, I'm going to duplicate it so that I'm not having to do that again. And I'm just going to simply drag and drop it to the video. Right click, and we're going to center it again. This looks good at this point. You can adjust it for whatever your liking is. Once you're done, it's going to look something like this. Technically, your image is all complete, and then your video, you'll be able to see the motion once we download it. So I'm going to download it and add it here to the screen and show you what it looks like. Doesn't it look so beautiful? A super easy tutorial. It's one of my most favorite effects or tutorial as a whole, to be honest with you. One other thing I would mention is if you're wanting to get fancier, if you're doing a video animation, what I would recommend is selecting on the text, use the animate option at the top, and you'll have the option to select on page animations. And you're going to have a bunch of different animations as you scroll up and down. And you'll notice if I hover over the option, it's going to show me exactly what it looks like. There's a really cool one called Chill. I'm going to add it for now. I'll add that video to the screen also before I close out the overall tutorial. But thank you all for joining me. I hope that this was clear, cut, and concise. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure that you comment down below. Also, if you have any ideas of tutorials that you'd like me to record, please list them down below. Again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.